SpateRadio.com every Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, with Mr. King and Holly High Def Daniels. SpateRadio.com.
And I love Spate Radio. That's the only shit I fuck with. Like, there's nobody fucking with Spate Radio. And I said it. Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Dirty Money, Young Money, The Mistress. Yes.
Yo, you listening to Spate Radio. Today is April 27th. What's going on, New York and Texas? We have High Def in the building. What's going on, Mommy?
Hey, what up, Spate Radio listeners? What up, Antoine?
How you doing today?
I'm doing okay today.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
All right, we got a caller, 201. Who's in the building?
This Rav P.
Yo, what up, Brad, man? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. My co-host, High Def. I just want to introduce you to her real quick.
All right.
How you doing, Rav?
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing today?
Doing great. Just enjoying this wonderful day out here in Jersey. You know, heading to New York right now. Chilling, just feeling good.
That's
okay.
What's up, man. I had the pleasure to see Rav P perform at the Overtime Series, man. He rocked the house. So what's going on, man? What are you working on right now musically?
I got Tier 2, which is the second part to Unemployment Check, which is dropping very soon. Within the month it's going to drop, and it's just phenomenal music, man. It's great music. I've just been working hard at this project for a good few months now, 4 or 5 months now, and musically it's there, you know, it's me, and everybody should check out IamRavP.com, you know. Everything is all there with the music and the Twitter and everything.
Okay, so the first volume of the mixtape. So why do you give it that title?
Unemployment Check. Basically, it just represents a point in my life, you know, whereas I feel like even though I took the route of trying to get a job, you know, and getting a career and getting laid off and everything like that, and getting the opportunity to make music, which has always been my passion, you know. So at the same time, even though I got laid off from a good job and everything, I feel like it was a blessing in disguise, you know, for me to finally do what I wanted to do. And you know, ever since then, I've definitely been climbing, you know, making bigger and better moves, you know, getting more notice. You know, it's working out.
Yeah, you're definitely buzzing on the internet, man. I did a little research, and you've been on like Two Dope Boys, and a lot of the top blogs, man. So that's definitely a good look.
Yeah, and I appreciate everybody that support me, man. You know, it's always good because I feel like I make good music, you know, and I'm a hard critic, you know, I'm a tough critic myself, you know, and what I feel like what I'm putting out there is definitely competitive music, you know, and all for the strength of that, you know, blogs is supporting it, you know, and I'm gonna just keep going with this, man, keep putting it out there, and getting people aware of what's going on.
That's what's up. So to all the people that's listening right now, and if you wanted to, why should they become a Rav P fan? Break it down and for the people.
I'm gonna give you that good music. I'm gonna give you that music from the heart. I'm a writer, you know, and at the same time, I'm also a producer, you know. So I feel like just harmonically, like, you know what I mean, like I've been doing this for a minute, you know. I'm always give my best, you know, as far as musically and as far as creative wise, and yeah.
Okay, I noticed when I listened to the first volume of the mixtape, the Unemployment Check, I noticed that you have a lot of passion in your voice, and it sounds like you really hungry, like you really want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you checking me out, man. Yeah, man. I've been writing and doing music for a while. You know, it's not just something that I just picked up one day and just decided, like, yo, I'm gonna be a rapper and, you know, put mixtapes out and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this for a minute. And, you know, I didn't really start taking it seriously until, like, I want to say 3 years ago or whatever, and actually started pushing it like a business and building my brand and everything like that. You know what I mean? So, I'm definitely polished, I feel. You know what I mean? I'm definitely polished as far as the rhymes and recording and everything like that. You know what I mean? Finding self, you know, which I feel like, you know, some rappers aren't really doing it, just kind of like prematurely going out there and just saying, you know, don't be a rapper or whatever. But, you know, I'm an artist at the same time, you know, so expect that good music, anything I put out.
That's what's up. All right, Def, before I ask all the questions, you have anything you want to ask?
Yeah, as far as it goes with your business, I know you're pushing out this mixtape, but do you have any tours planned or anything like that? Is that in the future, or what's in the future for you?
As for you said tours?
Yeah, so, do you have any tours planned?
Hold on 1 second. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I said, what's in the future for you? Do you have any tours planned, or tell us where you're going to be in a couple of years?
In a couple of years, I plan on having a buzz overseas, a bigger buzz overseas. You know, the music is being played right now, but I plan on having a just some more of awareness of the music overseas and in the U.S. You know, and just get more performances. Right now, we got shows lined up in Jersey to where, you know, every month or so, every month and a half, we're going to do these first-class events where, you know, I get to perform and showcase what I'm capable of doing. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of things in the works. You know, it's just building the fan base right now. You know, and everybody should check out IamRavP.com. You know, sign up. It's a social network. You know, and everything I do, anytime I'm placed with a show or college events, you know, everything is always there.
That's what's up, man. Most definitely. So it's you. And I know that you mentioned that you do a lot of the production, but are there any other producers that that may be a little bit buzzing that you have worked with or that you might want to work with?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I definitely want to shout out Coast to Coast DJs. I just got the word that they're going to be a part of Tier 2, which is coming out in a month or so. And Coast to Coast DJs, Doe from Chicago. He's actually a producer who produced 2 joints on there. He's a phenomenal producer, man. He's official, you know what I mean? I'm glad I was able to actually work with him. Who else? Soul Society picked up as far as the sponsor on the mixtape. But as far as the producers, Bang Music, he's in-house producer. He's my young boy who's just killing him on the beats. You know what I mean? He's very talented. And Sky High is also produced on there. There's a few producers on there alongside of my own production. That's going to be on it.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. I had a conversation with Seth Gnarly, who also had performed that night with you, and he said he might be doing some work with you or something like that.
Oh man, yeah, definitely. Seth Gnarly is dope, man. He's dope, and he got it, man. You know, he's a young boy, and he got it. You know, he's actually gonna be on Tier 2. He's gonna be on Tier 2. We got a track together. It's dope. It's called Where You Going. It's also featuring my dude Varsity, who I'm actually with right now, heading out to go meet up with Overtime and everything, you know. So we working, man. We out here working. That track Where You Going is dope. It's very dope.
Oh, that's what's up, man. He definitely is talented, man. Most definitely, man. The best of luck to him. And you know, I know he's grinding just like you are.
Yeah, and I think that's beautiful, man. I mean, people who make good music, who are talented, who really, you know, put their effort and their all into making some great music. You know, they should go forth and put their music out there. You know.
That's what's up. So personally, who do you listen to? You know, who when you put on a song and it motivates you to go right, you know, what artist does that? You know, like what major artist does that?
Well, starting off, I would say it's the greats, man. You know, the greats. You know, the Biggie, Pac, you know, Nas, Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. Big L, Big Pun. You know what I mean? Like I grew up, the stuff that I grew up off of. You know, and I feel like, you know, there are some artists who are like kind of carrying on the tradition and doing it, you know, putting it that way or whatever. But right now, as far as new artists right now, I would say I actually just recently listened to Currency, the Currency news joint, Covert Coop. And, yeah, you know, I've been here. Obviously, you know, he's been buzzing for a minute. But, yeah, you know, he's dope, man. And, well, so that's a lot of dudes. Freddie Gibbs, you know, is dope coming right now. There's artists from Jersey who I feel like are phenomenal, too, man, that I listen to a lot. A lot of people from Jersey, Clay Leroy, Doc Stickler, you know what I mean, my own, you know, people like that or whatever.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. So, I have a song right here. It's called Late Bloomer, from the first mixtape. Tell me a little bit about that and the inspiration behind it.
Late Bloomer, that's a self-produced joint. It's like it's a metaphor basically for all the late bloomers that are out there or whatever that I would say as far as the term being a late bloomer and developing in certain aspects, you know, some people kind of get it fast and kind of wither out late, you know, early, and then, you know, you got the people like me who kind of like, you know, it's just growing. It takes a while to kind of grow to get to a certain point or whatever, and that's what it just represents or whatever.
Okay. All right, so we definitely appreciate you giving us a call, man, and I want you to tell the people where they can find you, and then once you tell the people where they can find you, I want you to introduce the song so we can play it for them, Late Bloomer.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. You picked that song, man. That's good. Yeah, Late Bloomer, that's off of Unemployment Check that you can get on that PIF right now, or my website, which is IamRavP.com. Shout out to everybody that's listening who's a member on IamRavP.com. We got 80 members right now, you know, just trying to get that growing, people to sign up or whatever. And Unemployment Check Tier 2 is coming, dropping soon, man. Just keep in touch. On the Twitter is #Passport_Rav. You already know we climbing. And yeah. And the YouTube account is Rav P TV.
All right. And we're going to get into this one right now. Rav P, Late Bloomer. Yo, appreciate you taking out the time to give us a call, man.
No doubt, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
No problem.
My mind is captive, but I will now set you free.
Do you know how long it will take to grow? Do you know how long it will take to grow? Such a late bloomer. They call me late bloomer. We are late bloomer. They call me late bloomer. They call me late bloomer.
My stems is growing, my leaves are shaping. So how come the other leaves raked in? I mean, how come they got parents caked up? And I wasn't born with such luck, but my grandma called me hot stuff. Classmates probably did too, but I was so locked up in my mind. No jail cells, but I've given time. Started last, but I finished fine. Hoping I cross the finish line. Play ball, but I sit and grind. Ray Charles like gifted blind. Couldn't see what I was molding or the power I was holding when the times and jurors were so golden, yet golden. Same dudes used to try to get me to steal a car. They're still riding on bikes and popping willies hard. Couldn't be the man I am today if I followed y'all. And the weed's gonna solve it all. But do you know
how long it will take to grow? Do you know how long it will take to grow?
Put in my
such a late bloomer. They call me late bloomer. We are late bloomer. They call me late bloomer.
trees grow so quick. New styles, how they know so quick. I was the opposite. Played the back wall and watch all of y'all, and eventually watch y'all fall. Still wish the best, cause we all brothers still. Grew up in the same pot, but now I see our time wasn't on the same clock. I mean, y'all can play games if you wanna. I'ma try and make change while the sun's up. I'ma give it my all while I'm still young, sipping on a rum punch, vibing to a steel drum. Mr. OT now, it's feeling like a rerun. Been here before with the swimwear short, and I wouldn't make it at one point. This is what I swore, and I'm still moving, still growing though, and still moving, still improving every step on the way. And I no longer have to ask this question. I say,
Do you know how long it will take to grow? Do you know how long it will take?
Yeah, I like that one, man. That's Rav P. That's off the Unemployment Check Part 1. We got the new mixtape is coming, Unemployment Check Part 2, so make sure y'all check for that. But you can go to datpiff.com and download that mixtape, man. I listened to the whole thing, man. I can't say that about a lot of mixtapes that I listen to. I can't say that I actually sat there and listened to the whole thing, you know what I mean? So make sure y'all go check that out. It's a good tape. So Miss High Def, what's going on?
I lost connection during the interview. I cannot believe it.
What happened?
I lost connection during the interview.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
For you Spate Radio listeners, I was like, dang, Def is quiet today. It's because I wasn't on there.
Yeah, I was wondering why he was quiet.
Yeah. But I'm glad you called.
You're kind of breaking up a little bit, too.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on today.
Wow. So, anything interesting in the news that we could talk about today?
We got a lot of mixtapes that came out that we need to talk about. The Core DJs Retreat is coming up next week in Miami.
Yeah. Oh man, like every time these big events come up and I'm not there, I'm so upset right now.
But if people don't know what a Core DJ Retreat is, if you type it in on Google, just type in Core DJs Retreat Miami, and it's posted on websites everywhere. And it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they got artists coming in like Akon, Diddy, Bad Boy Records is coming, Erykah Badu, Interscope Records, and there's a lot of professional football and basketball players coming through. And we also have, like myself, the model. So, I can't wait. I leave out on the 6th to go.
Do you have a camera?
I do. I bought one just for this occasion.
Oh, okay, good. What kind did you get?
I got an HD. It's a video camera that also takes pictures, so I'm getting it all. Don't you even worry about that. I'm getting it all.
That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. We want to get that video, man, because I seriously got to plan my schedule out better, man, because I'm just missing too much fun out there, you know, and it's also business too, man, because I can really politic with a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long time, and you know, that I haven't spoken to, you know what I mean? So
yeah. I
definitely got to get that done, man. My schedule got to tighten up. But I also heard your boy Drake is gonna be in the cartoon for Ice Age, the new cartoon with Queen Latifah and a bunch of other people, Jennifer Lopez.
What?
Yeah. Yup, they're gonna be in the new Ice Age cartoon. A bunch of people. A bunch of them.
That's Jamie Foxx and will.i.am started that little trend with the movie Rio, the Bird movie.
Yeah. Yep. So I think that should be pretty funny.
I think it should be too.
What happened?
I said I think it should be too.
Yeah, I think it sounds like it's gonna be fun. Sounds like a movie I want to go see.
Hey, I was checking out on SpateMag.com. Like, there's a posting for you to vote who's the best new lyricist of 2011.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Like, what's going on with that? I didn't get
Well,
that.
well, there's a you know, like there's a lot of up and coming artists. You know, there's a couple of artists on there like Freddie Gibbs, and you know, there's a lot of people coming up that you know that are real lyricists. I'm not even talking about like the older cats like Rick Ross. You know, he's been around for a minute now, and you know, Lil Wayne, everybody knows he's been around. You know, but as far as a lot of the new cats, you know, like Drake is still brand new. He only has one album. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of the newer cats. You know, I was just trying to get people's opinions of, you know, a lot of the new lyrical people, you know, that are coming up because, you know, hip hop is so separated now. You know, which is a good thing. I prefer it. You know, you have your artists that are really lyrical, and then you have your artists that are kind of comedic and funny. You know, and you know, there's a little bit of lyricism there, and then you have your artists that are like real gangster, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, I think it's kind of going back to the way it was back in the day when you had people like Kid and Play and LL Cool J and Run DMC. Everybody was different. You know what I mean? I like that, honestly.
I like it too, but it's some pretty good artists on there. You know, of course, it's Fred the Godson on there, so hopefully he gets a lot of. Yeah, I checked that out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. Fred the God, there's Pill. There's a couple of like real up and coming cats, you know, that probably don't even have albums out yet. You know, a lot of people on that list don't even have an album yet. You know, they just got mixtapes and features. So that's the type of people that I wanted to put on the list. I put Drake on there, because you can't ignore him. Like he's just somebody you can't ignore, man. It's like Nicki Minaj, she's somebody you know you can't ignore, and definitely. And I got the drop. What happened?
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say and I got the drop when she used to love us.
Yeah, I heard that in the beginning of the intro.
Yeah. we see it for those people that know, we used to be really cool with Nicki, man. Check it out.
Oh, and I love Spate Radio. That's the only shit I fuck with. Like, there's nobody fucking with Spate Radio. And I said it. Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Dirty Money, Young Money, the Mistress. Yes.
Yeah, make sure you get used to hearing that, because I'm gonna play that to death. I'm gonna play it so much that it's gonna make people's ears fall off. Like, I'm gonna run that drop right there.
Okay, they're gonna call in like, really?
Y'all gonna be leaving comments. Will you stop playing that drop? No, I'm gonna run that one. Definitely. But yeah,
Speaking of Fred the Godson, he's supposed to be opening up live with Talib Kweli at SOB. I was reading about that too on April 28th.
Yes. Fred the God is that. I'm glad you brought that up. He's Fred the Godson is on tour with Talib Kweli, and one of the stops, is gonna be SOBs. I think that's on when is that? 28th.
April 28th.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, yeah. So definitely, if you're in New York or even if you're in New Jersey, someplace close by, make sure you check out Fred the God, because I know it's gonna be crazy there. Make sure you check out Talib Kweli also. And Talib Kweli was supposed to be on the show one time, and he ain't call in. But you know, shout out to Talib anyway. We'll see if we can get him on. But Fred the God, man, most definitely, you go check him out, man. He's from the Bronx. You know, I'm mad cool with him. You know what I mean? He's been on Spate TV. So shouts to Fred, and keep doing your thing, man. He had that double XL cover. Yeah, he's managed by Sean Prez, which is Sean Prez. He does marketing for Bad Boy, so shout out to Sean Prez and shout out to Bad Boy. Diddy's doing his thing. He's always doing his thing. Yeah, man. What else is going on?
For all you little fans, the Carter 4 has a release date, and that's going to be June 21st, and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy it on iTunes, and I'm going to go out and buy the disc. Just because. Like, I'm a little worried.
That's what's up. That's what's up. He definitely, any artist that's trying to sell music right now needs that type of support, man. So definitely, whoever you like, whether it's Wayne, whether it's Drake, whether it's Ludacris, 50 Cent, whoever you like, make sure you go out and support it. Whether you download it, you buy the hard copy, you know what I mean? Because these artists, they're struggling, like anybody else, and they may not be struggling like some people, but they're struggling as far as selling records.
Yeah. Did you check out the cover, the artwork on the cover?
Yeah, it was funny. It's a picture of him when he was young again, right? But it has the tattoos and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was controversial even with the first time because a lot of people saying that's pushing kids to get tattoos on their face.
It's not even about that, but I can see where some people, the same people who complain about just about everything, are just going to complain about it, but it is what it is. It's Lil Wayne.
Exactly. He going to do what he wants, and that's about it. Well, I got a new Luda song. I think I have a new Ludacris song. Yeah, F5. It has a couple of people on there. Let's see if you can figure out who. And it's gonna be in the soundtrack for the Fast and Furious 5, I think, right? Part 5.
Yeah.
Something like that. Check it out.
We're so furiously dangerous. Furiously dangerous.
Mr. Porter.
Furiously dangerous. Furiously dangerous.
Death by lyrical injection. I kill you rappers. A lot of green with a yellow complexion. Women call me the Green Bay Packer. I pack the zero, meaning mucho De Niro. So paid rappers is waiting on trades and they all get nicked like Mello. Hello, Luda. Tell these other boys double up. Cause I got some work all on my waist, but I call it a tummy tuck. My every record's jumping or playing double judge. I shit on rappers. Every verse just got the bubble good.
Let me tell it to the people not understanding my moxie. Animal watch me. If you think it's standing, won't stop me. But then I hit them with a flow that they can't even copy. See, we don't play that way in public like fantasy hockey. Stuck with a dog, thugs with a war. Bad G and what you want to trade slugs with them for while you cuffing them more. I'm stuffing a Jordan. Legal for you to read my Kevin Love on the Bulldogs. And when your skill for far apart from our squad, or put you on a crash course in a smart car. While I'm speeding, I relying on the brake pad. In the car, you can only drive on the racetrack. So the lines out your candles and your made back. A ghost tails of the phantoms. Face back. You ruin hip hop. Slaughterhouse payback. Yeah, the shape of the attack. Now you can fade it to black. Go!
Top rhyming to being top rhymer, check full of commas, no regrets except for the drama. I remember a time where my only perfection was my mama. My mind and my long erection, now it's time you bow down to the wreck of mine, ya. Mitten my honor, cause bitch I'm banker, plural. In the whip with my Ivanka, pompous girl. She on E, feeling on me, singing on key while I'm bumping, we are the world. Got sniffing Britney, no we getting Diddy.
We run this town.
No we getting Diddy. I feel like sitting in the glass, she take a sip with me, she from the city of Jackson, I call her Mississippi. That was pretty witty. Your man like a black man trying to get reelected, we ain't get it did.
To the pedal to the floor, just whipping it through the ghetto. Metal in the door, case I gotta throw some letters to your boy. Referee my state, I'm settling the score. I don't know what y'all hating for. Wait, know what? Matter of fact, I don't know what y'all waiting for. I ain't finna say nothing, turn the bass up more to the speaker spot. I get a kick out of that like a speaker spot. See, I was a little kid with his thumbs in his ears and his tongue in the ear going. Just when you think it stops, everything I speak is hot. But don't be mad, at least everything you speak is. I can't think of nothing nice to say. You're not nice, okay? And Rapper, hustler, entrepreneur. My shit fly like I'm launching manure. Lord of the underground, god of the sword. On Hennessy, black or consular jaw. Yeah, I'm off the block. This ain't work, homie, I'm off the clock. I'm a syllable Hannibal, killer, a cannibal with a mechanical mandible to deliver the flammable ammo. Lyrical animal off the top. Rep that west till I walk with Pac. We the 2.0 boys, quick, crooked Joe boys, new Rolls Royce full off the line. Pop me, the only way you can stop me. I'm top seed, I clock green at my speed, so watch me if you haven't seen the phenomenon. I spit fast as Lamborghinis in Ramadan.
For the world.
Yeah. That was Ludacris with F5. Let's see. Could you figure out who was on there?
I couldn't figure it out. I was really listening too. I couldn't figure out not one.
Well, Royce the 5'9" was one of them. And Joel Ortiz, and Crooked Eye. So we had Slaughterhouse on there.
Dang. I should have figured that one out, huh? I think you still have.
Yeah, maybe. I got some new joints. I got some more new music. Well, man, let's get into another Rav P song. Shout out to Rav P. Thanks for calling in. We played Late Bloomer, so let's get into Take Flight. So we're about to take flight right now with Rav P.
So what I need y'all to do is sit up straight, fasten y'all seatbelts in, have your trays in the upright position.
Watch out now.
Gotta hold steady, hope you enjoying the ride. Gotta stay focused and fly, hope that y'all ready, cause we about to take flight. Hover through the skies of this life, this is my time. Man up, swallow that pride. If I say I ride, I'ma ride. Don't hold inside, cause you might change another life, and in return that change lives. Fasten your seatbelts so our brothers need help. Gun under the seat, killer father for a female, brother for the retail, another mother scorn. As each soul passes, another one is born. Open up the clouds, said the time is now. Land in the ocean, sun is going down. I am in the maze, we are all the same, speaking different languages and passing of the days.
Say what?
What goes through you comes back to you. We're all the same. It's all in you. Believe in me. I believe in you. Speak it into existence. It reaches you.
Killer cops, killer shots, off of killing blocks. Lord, it's gonna take your rap before the killing stops. There's a message in the bottle, temporary heaven, until it is hollow, moving full throttle, no eject buttons, no rear view, no way that I'm looking back. It's a new day, gone with the old ways, and there's no way I'm moving back. One-way ticket to success in life, and some may visit, some never leave, we all can't fit. What separates us is the will to achieve. All I see is greed and trying to bury shit exactly where we plant our seeds. What is done in the dark will come to the light, and that day you better believe.
What goes through you comes back to you. We're all the same. It's all in you. Believe in me. I believe in you. Speak it.
Yeah. That was Rav P. Take Flight. What you think of the Ludacris song, the F5?
What did I think of what?
The Ludacris song, the one that I played from the movie.
I liked it. I'm gonna have to listen to it again because it was cutting in and out, but I liked it. I'm saying that with a question mark. But
exactly.
I'm gonna have to listen to it again and answer that question. But I did. I liked it a little bit. How did you feel about it?
I don't know. I think it's gonna have to grow on me. I wasn't really feeling it the first time. The first couple of times I heard it. It's not for me. It's not one of those songs that just hit me and I immediately liked it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But shout out to Swordhouse and Ludacris anyway. They still, I'm looking forward to hearing those records that they got with M, because I hear they in the studio with M and they're doing records, and I'm looking forward to hearing those records.
I am too. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. But yeah, man, I saw these new pics of you on a motorcycle or something. And
yeah, they're from the pool party, Texas Relays weekend, and it was packed, Texas Relays. So anybody who's got me on Facebook, you can go look at the pictures and see how big the crowd was. But they unveiled two different custom bikes, and that was one of them. And I just got on it, and there was like maybe 8 different photographers out there, and they're like, turn this way, turn that way. So there's more pictures coming, different angles. And yeah, it's more pictures coming.
That's what's up, man. It looks like you hitting the gym or something heavy. What's going on?
I gotta keep it together. I gotta keep it together. Can't be high def with a big old beer belly or something like that. Come on, Antoine.
Exactly. You heard that, right? She can't be high def without a belly. You chicks out there with the guts trying to model. Take a look at those pics, man. No Photoshop on there.
No Photoshop. That's outside pics. Yeah. You don't get no better than that.
Exactly. It's nothing. You don't see them trying to cover up no scars or nothing. There ain't nothing there. It's just smoothness. That's it. Yeah, what's funny is sometimes like models will send me pictures and like there's just so much Photoshop, like you can't even see the texture of their skin.
Yeah, they all look like dolls.
It's like you can't. It's just like a blur. Like wow, are you serious? Like, is your skin that bad? Like, but I mean, ain't nothing wrong with Photoshop, but it's just when it comes. I mean, if you got like 20 pounds of cellulite that you're trying to cover up with Photoshop, that's not cool.
Maybe you should pick a different or something like that.
Maybe I should choose a different profession.
Yeah, different career.
With all that extra meat, maybe they should be like in a strip club or something like that.
Don't do that. Making it clap. I'm not helping. If you got extra meat and if you got stretch marks where it looked like a tiger, then got a hold of you and you want to model, do your thing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, do your thing, Mom. Like, don't let nobody hold you back from your dreams. And they got them big giant tattoos going across their whole body, a snake from their ankle to their chest.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, but hey.
Yeah, man. I'm not a big fan of tattoos, so I don't have any tattoos.
I don't have any either.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. So, and like, when I think of tattoos, like did I ever date a girl with a tattoo? Let me think. Yeah. I dated one girl that had a tattoo, and I hated it, and I always talked about it. So we eventually, that didn't work out. Yo, she had two things. She had two things that I hate. Like, I mean, I don't hate belly rings, belly piercings, but I just dislike it. And she had a belly ring and she had a tattoo. So I felt like, to me, that's kind of porno starish. And anything that reminds me of a porno star, I don't like it.
Well, I don't have a belly button ring anymore. Mine ripped out. So I'm not a porn star no more, I guess.
No. I'm not saying that they're actually porn stars. I'm just saying, like,
I know.
when you combine the two, like a big tattoo, and then you combine the belly ring, and then, you know, if you look at a porno, like, that's a lot of porno stars. They have belly rings and they have tattoos, and you know what I mean. Like, I'm just some guys like that. Me, I'm a very conservative. Like, I'm kind of, I hate to call myself a nerd, but no, not a nerd. I'm just very conservative when it comes to like women, and you know, I kind of like the. I've always been attracted to like the nerdy type, like glasses and stuff like that. Call me weird, so what? But you know what? That's one thing that I want to do a show about is relationships and men and women relationships and stuff like that, because I listen to a lot of talk shows, and it seems like that's something that a lot of people, you know, want to hear about. You know, like relationships and what girls like, what guys like. You know what I mean?
Good. I can do some male bashing.
Wow. Okay, we'll give you an opportunity right now.
Don't put me on the spot. If I keep talking right now, you're going to have to bleep me off the air from saying people's full names.
I got a question for you. I got a relationship question for you.
Oh, goodness.
What is something that really bothers you when you're in a relationship with someone? Something that really bothers you, and it has to be something that's kind of consistent, like that happened to you a few times.
A guy that isn't sure with himself, and he thinks just because you're a model or just because you're attractive, you're out cheating, and he doesn't respect what you do and doesn't respect the career you've chosen, the profession that you chose, and then tries to change you. Because this happened to me before a couple of times.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and you know what's funny about that is, like, to me, you know, you seem like the most sincere and serious, dedicated person. You know, like, I would never get that from you. Like you seem like if you were a guy, you wouldn't cheat on him. Like, I mean, just from talking to you for so many years and just knowing you're so dedicated and you're so serious to what you're doing. You know what I mean? I could never picture you cheating on a guy. Like, to me, like, that's something that's so that seems like it will be out of your character. You know what I mean?
It is out of my character. I've never cheated on anybody I've dated, but I guess that kind of throws them off from the women they dated, so it's kind of like she must be cheating. She just playing the game good, but it's like I have no game at all. I'm so, like, all over the place. I'm all lovey-dovey, so I don't get it. It's just guys. Some guys are just off in the head.
Yeah, you know what that comes from? I think that comes from them not taking the time to actually get to know you. Because if they actually took the time to get to know you, they would see, like that's not even part of your character. Like, you're so dedicated to what you're doing. You're focused on being successful. Like, you know, but I guess you gotta, you know, they just gotta get to know you, man. That's it.
Yeah, it has like a big part to do with my situation now with a guy that I just had to kick to the curb, basically.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. We grew up together.
What happened?
Okay, we grew up together, and then, like, he was basically a nerd. He didn't really have a lot of females following him or nothing like that. But now he plays for a minor league baseball team, and he got these cleat chasers after him and filling his head up, and that's the path he chose. So I had to let him go. I'm not supposed to deal with I'm not supposed to be second to nobody. So So I had to kick him to the curb. I ain't gonna put his name out there, even though I really want to right now. I really want to say his full name. Put him on blast.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time.
But let me see. Let me if I put that same question on myself. What is something that really bugged me about?
Right.
Let me see. I guess like every time I got into like I met someone, it seemed like they were rushing me to like get into like a deep relationship. And I'm the type of person that, you know, I like to, you know, like I said, I'm a little bit of kind of nerdy, man. And like I like to really get to know a female. Like, you know, sometimes it could take up to a year. You know what I mean? I don't feel like there should be a time limit on like me being friends with someone. You know what I mean? Like I don't say, oh, like okay, after 3 months you're gonna be my man, and if you're not my man in 3 months, then I ain't calling you no more. You know?
That's so high school.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't feel like there should be a time limit. I said, if you're gonna date other people, you know, if I was dating a girl and she's gonna be dating other people, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like I'm not ready to say like I'm your man yet. Like don't rush me. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm being rushed. Like anytime I just feel like that happens to me all the time. Like they want to rush me. Okay, I want to be a girl. Like okay, don't you think it would be better if we were in a relationship? No, I don't. Otherwise, I would have said that. You know?
Yeah.
You know, so you know, that's I think one thing that was kind of consistent with me is just, you know, like I'm talking like I dated a girl one time, and I had just met her. Like we went on one date, and a second date, she was like, "Oh, you take a long time to get to know somebody. Oh, you know, like it seems like you're gonna like take a long time before you make somebody your girlfriend." I said, "Like what? This is our this is our second date. Like, what are you talking about?"
It makes you wonder what she does with other guys. It's like, what?
Yeah, like this is like I don't even you know what's funny? On the second date, I couldn't even remember her last name, and she's talking about relationships.
Hey.
And I'm trying to remember her last name.
You should have said, move your ass away from me.
You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, man. It's too funny, man. That always happens to me, but yeah. So I mean, to ladies, this is my message to the ladies: don't rush no guy, and don't put no guy on the spot. If you feel like you've been dating someone a long time and you feel like he hasn't made you his girlfriend, maybe because he doesn't want to.
Don't rush him. God.
You know, like leave him alone. Like if somebody wants to make you their girlfriend, they're gonna tell you. They ain't gonna keep that a secret. They're gonna make it known. You know, like because guys, like to me, I'm the kind of guy I don't like to feel forced. I don't like nobody forcing me to do anything. You know, I don't know, but yeah. So that was one of my problems. But yeah, no doubt. And what was like? Oh, let's get to another dating question. What was the craziest? Have you ever been on a blind date?
Yes, I have. Unfortunately.
Okay. What was your worst experience on a blind date?
Well, this is when MySpace was hot, and me and this guy have been talking for maybe a year and a half, back and forth on MySpace. We call each other. We finally exchange numbers, so we would call and text. Well, I finally worked up the nerve to actually meet him with my friend downtown. And from his pictures, he was tall, he was cute. We got to the club, and he went underneath my boobs. He was short, and he had his He was losing his hair. It was horrible. I was like, where did you come from? How old are you? Yeah, it was horrible.
Wow.
He looked nothing like his pictures at all. It was like he stole somebody else's pictures. And we get there, and he looks like who did it and why. I didn't understand it.
Wow. I got a funny one like that, but mine was the total opposite. Actually, a friend of mine, he said, "Oh man, I got this girl, she looks like Tyra Banks, man, and I'm gonna hook you up, And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, man, check her picture. So he sent me a picture, and it was like a picture of her in the bikini, and she looked like Tyra Banks. So I was like, yeah, I'm with it, whatever. So I pull up at her house. This was in New Jersey. I pull up at her house, and I look. She comes to the car. I look to my right, and she told me that she was tall, but she told me she was 6'1", right? So I mean, that's kind of, I'm 6'2", so with heels on, she might be a little bit taller than me. But no.
Yeah.
You won't believe how tall this is. This girl was 6'7".
God dang.
She was 6'7", and then she had on heels.
Oh no.
So she was like LeBron James height.
Damn, you look like you going out with a WNBA player.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she was pretty, but I felt like her little brother. Yeah. Her little baby brother. And I'm 6'2".
That don't make no sense. You should at least feel good on that information.
Shield, practically.
At least you can wear silk.
I'm telling you, that was crazy. Yeah, that was pretty funny, man. That was a funny blind date right there. But yo, this is pretty funny, man. Maybe next time we'll get into a little bit about relationships too. Next week, but we're about to close the show. We running out of time.
All
so
right.
You got any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to the Spate Radio listeners. Go ahead and cop the volume 17. Am I right? Spate Radio.
Volume 17. You're right.
All right, and then Seth Gnarly's mixtape, Nobody Cares. That just came out. We had him on last time show. And if you're in the New York or New Jersey area, go check out Fred the Godson and Talib Kweli at SOB. The show starts at 9.
Most definitely. Tomorrow, y'all, make sure you check that out. I will definitely, I'm not definitely, but, I most likely will be in the building. But, yeah, we're going to end this one with Lil Wayne. What happened?
I was going to say, and thanks for Rav P for calling in today. Shout out to him.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Rav P. Thanks for calling in today. And we're going to end it with Lil Wayne. We back soon. And definitely appreciate everybody for listening. Keep tuning in to SpateRadio.com. We appreciate it, most definitely. And we out of here.
Head up with all of y'all. Bumper call. Once you fly by me, I'm ducking all the bad vibes. Shoot you 9 times just in case you got cat flies. My punchlines give you black eyes. Like, don't kill yourself. 7 pounds. I've been to hell and back and made it back fine. Black diamonds killing them. Black on black crime. Now can I live? And if I can I live it up? I'ma squeeze life. Just enough to fill a cup. Well, shut the fuck up and steam the perk. Drink it all, I'm dead. So I throw some ice in it and belch all of y'all. Bumper calls, nigga, I'm a slumber dog. Millionaire, been there. Smoke some cushion, snap my finger in case you got cat flies. So much for being settled down. Suicide flow, go on, kill yourself. 7 pounds, blunt thick as Bobby Christina, highest Serena skirt. Only smoking that real grass, no arena turping. Now can I live? And if I can, I rep that dirty out, and you haven't seen cleaner dirt. You haven't seen the worst, so shut the fuck up and seen the perp. Tell them haters a Reba Durst. Yeah, I lost my mind. Help me find it. I will lead the search.
And I love Spate Radio. That's the only shit I fuck with. Like, there's nobody fucking with Spate Radio. And I said it. Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Dirty Money, Young Money, the Mistress. Yes.